Hello everyone, and welcome to my British Royal Family official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The universe of legislative issues will see what lies under the surface for the Duchess of Sussex. In a little while, when the youngsters are a piece more seasoned, Regal biographer Tom Thickett tells Day to Day Express US Meghan Markle might enter the political field in the following couple of years. An illustrious biographer has told Day to Day Express US. The Duchess of Sussex has not officially declared any aim of giving it a shot, yet there has for quite some time been hypothesis about a political run, with many referring to her life spent crusading. Tom Arbour, creator of Retribution, Meghan, Harry and the conflict between the Windsors, accepts Meghan might attempt enter the political overlap in the following couple of years. He told Everyday Express US, she will utilize her status to advance her aspirations. I figure it will become more clear in a little while when the youngsters are a piece more seasoned whether she goes into governmental issues. https://www.the-express.com/ Peruse More. Master says Meghan Markle facilitating royals at White House would be interesting. Should Meghan decide to campaign for office, the imperial biographer figures she'll be eaten alive. The difficulty is she has a meager skin and could do without analysis, and she can't adapt to a few cameramen following her, Mr. Thickett guaranteed. So she won't do very well as a legislator. His remarks come at a basic point for the Sussexes. Harry and Meghan's association, managed Spotify worth $15 million, reached a conclusion last month, leaving numerous Regal spectators considering what their best course of action will involve. There are developing signs they are moving their concentrate away from everything illustrious. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are supposed to have spent an incredible $3 million on the film Freedoms to Carly Fortune's top-rated novel, Meet Me at the Lake. In Evident Eminence's Scratch Bullen assessment, the turn forecasts a political turn for Meghan. Try not to miss. Meghan Markle could get back to acting following new Netflix film, Everything Harry and Meghan, lost in the wake of stopping Imperial Family. Harry and Meghan impacted by fans for funny new Netflix project, he told Fox News Computerized. Presently, I think you'll see them focusing on their singular brands to attempt to recover a portion of the ground. I figure it would entrance. Envision a world in which she comes to the White House. Harry is the primary spouse. He proceeded. There's a state visit, and what happens then, at that point, on the off chance that Meghan is facilitating the English imperial family at the White House? You will need an unparalleled view for that, right? For the time being, at any rate, the political discussion will rotate around the 2024 race for the White House, where Donald Trump is supposed to clash with sitting President Joe Biden. Gem specialist Eddie Levian is concerned individuals believe it's equivalent to a mined jewel when individuals see the Duchess of Sussex wearing its lab-developed other option. Meghan Markle has been scrutinized by a goldsmith for wearing precious stones filled in a lab while on an imperial excursion. Gem dealer Eddie Levian is concerned individuals believe it's equivalent to a mined precious stone. He said, "It's deceptive. On the off chance that ruler Harry proposed to you with a man-made precious stone, could you acknowledge?" He added while addressing the Mail on the web, "I'm certain Meghan would have done." Britney lances to duplicate Meghan Markle after Regal's tell-all with Oprah. Meghan was supposedly spotted wearing lab adornments purchased from Chemai while visiting Savvy Works in London in January 2019. Lab-developed precious stones are an option in contrast to regular jewels, as progressively more individuals are becoming mindful of the great ecological and compassionate costs these jewels include. They are synthetically, truly, and optically indistinguishable from mined jewels, as they are made by researchers who reproduce similar conditions utilized essentially. However, many have scrutinized the absence of straightforwardness in the lab-developed precious stone area. A few pundits have shot the endeavors to introduce them as a practical, eco-accommodating other option, saying there's insufficient information to help these cases as lab-developed precious stones likewise have a carbon impression. The Government Exchange Commission, FTC, when said lab-developed dual organizations' cases of eco-benevolence are hard to prove. A regal master has shown up his viewpoints on the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's new impending Netflix series, which is motivated by the Charles Dickens exemplary novel Incredible Assumptions. Imperial observer Richard Fitzwilliams has blamed Meghan Markle for taking on Charles Dickens after late insight about their next project. In his accursing evaluation, the Imperial Master said, "It is one thing for Meghan to describe Elephant for Disney, one more to take on Dickens." The couple are purportedly fostering the show in light of a women's activist rendition of the well-known work of art. A few variations have proactively been made, including one this year which highlighted Grant-winning entertainer Olivia Colman. The news comes after hypotheses elevated over what the couple intended to do next, following a line of ongoing blows. Ms. Fitzwilliams said, "Meghan's enlivened series, Pearl, was dropped by Netflix and Spotify, were a long way from satisfied with prime examples." Harry's narrative, Heart of Invictus, is supposedly due out soon, yet it's sensible to inquire as to why have they done so little in spite of their prominent and assumptions that their image would have enormous worldwide allure. Discussing one more of the couple's new deliveries, he added, Harry's judgment about what to remember for his journal's spare was severely defective as well. Recently, tales flowed that Meghan and Harry had been propelled to make a transformation of Carly Fortune's Meet by the Lake. The couple even supposedly went similar to purchasing the privileges to the novel, albeit this has not been affirmed. September 8 will stamp 1 year without the late sovereign Elizabeth II, with numerous across the globe set to recall England's longest dominant ruler. Meghan Markle and Sovereign Harry will underwrite on recognitions for the late sovereign 1 year on from her demise on September 8, 2022. It has been said that the Duke and Duchess will stamp the commemoration in their own way, albeit Imperial observer Anna McGovern said that the couple were liable to the day to make anything about themselves. The couple, who presently live in the US subsequent to venturing down from illustrious obligations in 2020, are as of now to a great extent alienated from the regal family because of progressing strains between the two gatherings. In spite of both going to the late sovereign's state memorial service last year, it is just Harry who has visited the UK on a couple of events since. Numerous individuals from the illustrious family are set to spend summer at the Balmoral domain, a custom likewise held by the late sovereign, with the Sussexes purportedly being denied a welcome. Understand MORE, POLL, should ruler Harry be taken out from the line of progression? Talking on her perspective that the couple will make the day about themselves, Ms. McGovern said that, assuming this were the situation, it totally overlooks the main issue of what the event ought to be about. The pundit added, "I figure they will underwrite such a huge amount off of it, and the media will siphon onto it. It will be headline news, and I figure it will really detract from the authority event that the royals are social affair to respect the late Queen." She added, "I won't be astounded if Harry and Meghan will track down any an amazing open door, obviously, to make something, once more, about themselves. Harry and Meghan ought to have stuck it out in regal family to make changes. This is top dog Charles Lee's most memorable time, facilitating summer at Balmoral, with numerous individuals from his family set to go along with him there this month. The Sovereign and Princess of Ridges are set to join the ruler, alongside their 3 youngsters. Princess Anne is probably going to venture out to Scotland to accompany her sibling, as well as the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh. The late sovereign's yearly stay at Balmoral used to go on until October, implying that the royals will check the principal commemoration of the late ruler's demise where she spent away a year ago. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who live in California with their 2 kids, decided not to join the royals at Balmoral in 2019. In spite of getting a welcome, Meghan supposedly felt that a then 3-month-old Archie was excessively youthful to make the visit to Scotland. Alongside the outing being stopped in 2020 because of the coronavirus pandemic, the couple have additionally not made the visit over the beyond 2 summers. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.